Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at Reef. We haven't taken a look at this project in quite some time, so that's exactly what we're doing. I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. Now, with that being said, I want to give a shout out to the Telegram chat that I have going on. A lot of great people are in there. Make sure to check out the description for the link to the Telegram chat. We're helping newcomers and sharing great low cap gems and doing some TA meanwhile. Now, we are on the weekly chart. For Reef, we are below the 20 MA and we are pretty far away from it. So, in the next couple of weeks, in the next couple of months, we are going to start seeing a leg up in general in the market, but that is generally speaking. Right now, we are in a downtrend, and right now, we could even come down as low as, let me give you that prediction, or let me give you that. There we go. That is 1 cent. So we might come back to pretty much 1 cent on Reef, which is the top of this impulsive wave. And that is where you tend to land in downtrends, on previous impulsive wave tops. So let's jump into the RSI. So we've been making lower lows this entire time. As you can see, one low here, and we're going to make a third low here. And once we start breaking up, we're going to break the trend and start coming back up, and this would be some sort of a V-shaped recovery on the RSI. That is it for the RSI. The MACD isn't even formed fully on the weekly chart, so let's jump into the daily chart, see what's going on. Alright, so on the daily chart, it does seem like we're forming some sort of a bear flag, and the bear flag is basically, you have to measure the distance from the basically where the flag starts and the actual drop that happened to the bear flag. So this is the drop, and this is how you measure a breakout to either the upside or the downside. Right now we're being suppressed by the 20 EMA, and with a bear flag you usually come back down because it happens in a downtrend. If it does happen in an uptrend, there is a lot of potential that it will break to the upside, but right now if we do break down, this is actually meeting our target that I gave you previously with that impulsive wave top. But what is happening right now is we're getting suppressed down by the 20 MA, we're getting rejected off of it, and the only way we start in an uptrend if we come back above the 20 MA, keep on going above the EMA, and then cross above the 55 EMA for that bullish cross. That is the only way we start an uptrend, and you have to look for that. Now, the MACD would give us a confirmation of that because it is a lagging indicator. So something has to happen on the price chart, and then it is going to happen on the MACD just to give us a confirmation. So right now on the daily, we have made a bullish cross on June 27th, and we have been bullish ever since. And let's see where that is, June 27th. So over here, and we've just bounced our head on this resistance line over here of the bear flag. So yeah, on the 4-hourly, it does seem like a symmetrical triangle, to be honest with you, but I'm really leaning towards the bearish flag pattern over here. I'm going to show you the symmetrical triangle pattern as well on the 4-hourly chart, but with the Wyckoff accumulation, it does seem like Bitcoin is going to drop to 26K and bounce off, and that's going to be our last dip. The relative strength index, we're starting to make higher highs, and this is good. As you can see, we have been adhering to this trend line so far, and yeah, this is how we might start coming back up with this trend line. Drop back down a bit. Let me just get the paintbrush. Drop back down a bit and just keep hitting our head on it. And yeah, that is something to look out for. Draw this out on your charts, guys, because this will be helpful in the long term. And we need more volume, obviously, for stuff to start climbing back up top. A lot of FUD with Reef happened during March, February, and April. And each time it started pumping, you know, we just broke down because of Bitcoin. So as you can see, yeah, it's looking very kind of weird, but yeah, we're gonna start an uptrend soon, and the crypto markets will start recovering. This is the best time to be accumulating. I don't know if I said this, but so yeah, we might be forming a double bottom. one bottom, second bottom. We just have to come back and see how low can we get. If we do come below this bottom over here, if we get lower, then that means we're not creating a double bottom. We are creating a lower low, and that means that we are in an uptrend, because if we do, so we have our low over here, as you can see, and if we do come back down, then that means we're creating another lower low, and that's a downtrend. We don't want that. We want a double bottom and then a move to the upside. So yeah, that's it on Reef, guys. I mean, nothing really interesting going on. Great to accumulate. I will start accumulating Reef very soon, but let's jump into the 4-hourly chart at the minute and see what we have over here. I'm going to show you the symmetrical triangle pattern that I have been talking about. So this is the symmetrical triangle that I'm talking about. If we just adjust this trend line a bit, as you can see, it does seem like we have been hitting our head on this support level for quite some time, and this is why I think we might end up having a little pump for Reef. If that is what is happening at the moment, then we take the trend line from the top of the triangle to the bottom, and let's say we broke out somewhere around here. That would give us around 2 cents per Reef token, but I would see us getting bounced off the 200 EMA, because that does act as strong resistance. So keep that in mind. We might not even get to our target if we do break down. So we have 2 targets at the moment. We'll see how it goes. If we do end up coming back lower, then we might just bounce off this level over here, and that would be 0.01339 cents, and that is the price that you can start looking for. But yeah, other than that, you know, Reef is a great long-term hold for me, guys. If I'm going to be accumulating Reef, I'm going to be holding it long-term, because that is how you find most success, or the most success, I should say. But yeah, we'll have to see. This does seem like a symmetrical triangle to me on the 4-hourly chart, but it does seem like a bearish flag or a bear flag on the daily, but we'll have to see how it plays out. We might end up having a little pop to the upside and then breaking down, but we'll see how it happens. We'll see, guys. I'm gonna try updating Reef a bit more on this channel, but thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye and good night.